in Rainbow Town, a place so bright and cheerful that even the mailboxes sparkled. Every morning he woke up excited to see which color outside his window would shine the most. Sometimes the sky glowed pink like cotton candy. Sometimes the grass looked extra green like it had been practicing overnight. But one morning, something felt strange even before he opened his eyes. The air felt quiet, like the world was holding its breath. When Milo finally pulled open his curtains, he gasped so hard that his blanket flew off the bed. Every single color in Rainbow Town had disappeared. The sky looked like a blank page. The houses seemed unfinished. And the rainbow slide across the street, usually shining brighter than anything, had turned into a pale white slope. Even his own paintings taped on his wall, which he had proudly worked on for weeks, were suddenly blank. His sunflower painting looked like a ghost flower, and his big ocean picture now looked like spilled milk. For the first time ever, Milo felt a heavy twist in his stomach. He was not excited or curious. He was upset. Colors were his favorite thing in the world. They made him happy whenever he felt lonely, and they made boring days feel fun. He could not just stand there and let them vanish. He needed to do something about it. He rushed outside, noticing neighbors staring around in shock. Mrs. Lolly, who owned the candy shop, stared miserably at her jelly beans, all turned the same boring shade of white. Mr. Paint, the art teacher, poked at his apron that was usually covered in splashes but now looked as plain as a napkin. Even the birds flying overhead looked confused, flapping around like they were searching for their feathers' original colors. As Milo looked around, determined to help, he spotted something strange near the trees. A tiny trail of glitter, sparkling weakly, almost as if it were sneaking away. Milo crouched down, poked it gently, and the glitter bounced like it had been waiting for him. Then it zipped into the forest. Milo did not hesitate. He grabbed a snack, put on his adventure shoes, and followed the trail. Deep in the forest, he heard a tiny voice yelling, "Hey, watch your step! You almost flattened me." Milo looked down and found a tiny talking paintbrush with googly eyes and messy orange bristles. The brush introduced himself as Pip, keeper of colors. Pip explained that the colors ran away because they felt nobody appreciated them anymore. Milo felt even sadder for them now. "We have to bring them back," he said. Pip nodded and hopped onto his shoulder. Their first stop was a tall apple tree where Red sat pouting like a grumpy tomato. "Everyone says I am too much," Red complained. Milo told him he made apples beautiful, strawberries delicious, and fire trucks brave. Red snorted a laugh and joined the mission. Next, Yellow was trying to cheer up a patch of white daisies but sighed that people squinted at her brightness. Milo explained she was the warmth of mornings, the sparkle in lemonade, and the glow in smiley faces. Yellow perked up instantly and zipped into the jar. Blue was hiding under a rock, shy and convinced he made people sad. Milo sat beside him and said, "But you are oceans. You are clear skies. You are calm and peaceful." Blue smiled shyly and floated into the jar. They continued, finding Orange swinging from a tree like a silly monkey, Green spying from bushes pretending to be invisible, Purple wearing a dramatic cape demanding a royal announcement, and Pink cartwheeling in non-stop giggles. When all the colors gathered inside the jar, it glowed like a tiny sun ready to burst. Pip guided Milo back to Rainbow Town. Milo opened the jar in the center of town, and the colors exploded out like joyful fireworks. The sky returned to soft blue, the houses regained their cheerful shades, and even Milo's paintings filled in again with bright life. The rainbow slide shimmered so intensely that everyone cheered. Neighbors thanked Milo, but he simply smiled and said, "Colors make the world magical. They just needed to feel loved." From then on, Rainbow Town celebrated Color Appreciation Day every week. Everyone painted, danced, played, and thanked the colors for staying. And whenever a rainbow appeared in the sky, Milo always waved. And if he looked closely, one stripe always wiggled back.
So kids, do you like this story? I have many more cute stories like this. If you want to hear more, be sure to subscribe to my channel and like the video. You can leave a comment if you like. Have a cute day.